Hello everyone, you're welcome to yet another video. If you are new here, my name is Bola and I am your host on this channel, The Immigrant Nurse. If you are ready to subscribe to the channel, please hit the red subscribe button below. This is where we talk about everything nursing and living in the abroad as a nurse. So today I'll be bringing to you something very interesting and sharing with you all the information you need to know about bringing your spouse to the UK and the job opportunities that are available for them. So if this is something you would love to see more of, definitely keep watching. I'll start by saying that there are some important factors you have to put in place and you have to take note of when you want to bring your spouse to the UK. The first thing is you have to discuss with your spouse. They are not coming to the UK as a nurse. So they coming here means that they are coming here under your visa. So they are coming as dependent and they have to do things in a way that it will not implicate you as the principal applicant. I hope that is clear. Then secondly, you have to discuss with your spouse that they may not get their initial professional job, especially if they are doctors. They will have to do some exams here, do some courses, and among so many other professions, they may need to do some other certification. If your husband is an engineer, if he's a software developer, he may need to do some certification. But not to worry, while he's preparing for all the certification and getting things done, it's very possible for him to still get jobs that will pay reasonable amounts of money per month. Then another factor you must consider before you make your choice of job for your spouse is that job must accommodate childcare. So what does this mean? This means that if you as a nurse, you are running day shift, so that means that your husband will have to run night shift. This is for those who have children, so that one or either of you will be able to take care of the child while the second person is away. So for example, if you're running day shift, while you are away at work, your husband who runs night shift will be around to monitor the child if the child is staying at home. Even if the child is not staying at home, your husband will be able to do school runs if your child is qualified for schooling in the UK. So this is very flexible enough. The UK government has done it in a way that it accommodates couples to be able to manage their schedule and in a way that it will support childcare. So what does this mean? I have a friend at the moment. She does day duties and her husband does night shift. And what they do is the husband workplace is able to ask for her own rota. So they use her own rota to plan her husband's shift, so that in a way none of them will not be at home to care for the children. So the woman resumes work at 7 and closes work by 7 p.m. Of course, you know, nursing job is 12 hours, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for a hospital. So the husband will resume work at 10 p.m. and he will close by 6 a.m. So at the time she's getting back from work, the husband is preparing to go to work. And at the time the husband is getting back from work, she's preparing to go to work. So it's very flexible in a way that they both are able to manage and handle childcare. Another thing you must understand that this is for a short term. It's not going to be like that forever. If your spouse is not a lazy person, they are going to develop and work on themselves, and they are going to be able to get a job and get some certifications. And once they get their necessary certifications and they get some courses done, they'll be able to get their own professional job here in the UK. So just give or take, let's say maximum of 2 years, you should be stabilized to both have your professional jobs, and things will get better. Honestly, it may be rough at first, but it will definitely get better with time. And another thing you must consider is your husband or your spouse must be willing to commute to other cities, because it's possible that where your wife is working, you may not have opportunities for job around what you can do there. That is, if you are choosy and you actually want a specific type of job, you may not get it where your spouse is working as a nurse. So you may need to travel to other cities. For example, I live in Southwest England. If my husband comes, he's a cloud engineer, it's possible that with his certifications, he will be able to get a job as cloud engineer. But most times, jobs like that are in London, and this place is like 45 minutes train from London, or maximum of 1 hour from London. So that means that it must be willing to travel from this place to London. So you understand? So last, it comes down to a lot of sacrifices, commitments, and all of those things. So you must actually talk about it and figure ways to get things done while you are in this country. And like I said earlier, it's just for the meantime. It's definitely going to get better, and you're going to get much more amazing offers and opportunities. Okay, now let's talk about the job opportunities available for spouses in the UK. Jobs like warehouse jobs, they are very, very available, and their pay is not so bad. They pay between 12 to 13 pounds per hour, which is not bad. It is a form of flexible job that can accommodate your spouse's schedule. And now that UK is increasing their minimum wage, they can as well benefit from that. Another job opportunity for spouses in the UK is healthcare assistant jobs. These are just jobs that can be done temporarily till you're able to get what you want. So healthcare assistant job is another job that you don't need any certification, you don't need any degree to qualify to become a healthcare assistant in the UK. You just have to go through some trainings. Before you know it, you get a job as an healthcare assistant in the UK. And with time, you can, find a way to diversify to wherever you want to be. Okay. Then another job that is available in the UK for spouses is driving job. You can start doing a taxi job. That is, if they have their international driver's license, they can start out with that. And along the line, they just do some driving courses and get their UK driver's license, and they continue in that angle. So you can go to the airport and, be a taxi driver for those who are just coming into the UK, or you can go to any train station and register and become a taxi driver, so that once people are coming down from the train, you just take them to wherever they want to go to. Those are job opportunities that are very much available in the UK. Another job opportunity that is available in the UK is working in places like Tesco as an attendant. Like, you could be one of their what's it called now, their shop managers. It's just for you to prep your CV in a very, very inviting and attractive manner. And from there, you get to apply. Once you see openings or opportunities for jobs, you get to apply for jobs like that, and you'll be called for interview. And once you're able to ace your interview, they recruit you and invite you to come and work. Another job opportunity could be working in the train station. There are different places where you can work in the train station. You can work as a supervisor in the train station. You can work as those people who go around to check for tickets. And in UK, there's minimum wage for everybody, so nobody is going to cheat you in the UK. And another one I discovered recently is you can even work for NHS remotely. Presently, my friend's wife is working from home, and I'm I'm very, very impressed at the fact that they are paying them well. You understand, they pay them good money, and what she does is she book people for COVID vaccine. So she just stays in there. She's a nurse, but she hasn't done her OSCE yet because she came in on spousal visa. Her husband also is a nurse. So what she does is she's at home, but she receives calls and book people for COVID vaccine. And at the end of the week, she gets paid for it. She works for a minimum of 8 hours. You can extend it as your capability can, tolerate or carry. So there are a lot of opportunities, a lot of job opportunities for spouses in the UK. So not to worry if you are coming here as a nurse and you are worried whether your spouse, whether the husband or the wife is going to, whether your wife or your husband is going to get a job. Relax, they will get a job. It may not be what they want initially, but with time they are going to get their dream or desired job. As long as they are willing to improve on themselves, they are willing to take courses, they are willing to take certifications, they are willing to work in other cities, and things are going to work out. And don't forget, it is for the meantime. You will soon be established, and it's going to work out in your favor. everything will be fine. All right. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. If you enjoy watching this video, give it a like. Click on the subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. You want more content that are valuable like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you think that there are other things that spouses can do in the UK, let me know in the comment section. Marketing officer, strategic planner, public relation officer. See, it's plenty. It's plenty. Just come, just come, just come. It will be sorted out when you arrive. Okay. All right. So that's all. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay blessed. Bye.